Bobrisky don't pay. As you can see, Bobrisky don't pay. As you can see, Bobrisky have transferred 4 million naira to the guy. He has transferred the 4 million naira to the guy. What is annoying? Before he transferred the money, oh boy, see me score. Bobrisky, call, see me score. He say, send your account number and get your refund. Miss call. The guy no answer. He say, please, send me your account number. Let me pay your money. The guy no answer. He call. He say, I'm still here asking for your account number. You want your money back? The guy no answer. Then the guy come tell and say, firstly, I need a written apology statement for blackmailing and to cover all expenses incurred towards your behavior. Now Bobrisky say, I will send everything. I will send 5 million. He said, send account number. The guy no answer. I can't go back to the chat. Can't carry the account number. Can't send 4 million naira. I just say you decrease. I just say you say come very down. Now. You know what's annoying now is that the other part of the video, I can't post it anymore. Now when you don't pay. They pay me. Say I know if you post the other side again. So that more names go, they come outside. If for good, make more names, just they come outside. Because I can never understand what is going on in this country. So Bobrisky was sentenced by the court to be remanded for spraying money. They went to go and give him an apartment. According to his call, they gave him an apartment. That's number one. Number two, EFCC, according to his call, collected 15 million naira to drop money laundering charge. That is crazy, bruv. So you can pay EFCC to drop charge. I didn't know. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, these people are fighting for corruption. If you not ever hear me criticize Yahoo Boy again, change my name. Me, Ote Martins Vincent, I will never. When the institution have failed, my only advice to Yahoo Boy be say, "Man, I live on our black people. Knock anybody on our own neck. That's their business. The government, if EFCC, if they condole and I be say, who are we? Who are we? If they inside their own system, they collected money? This is crazy."
So VDM is trending in Nigeria and everyone is talking about him. Some people in favor of, in fact, most people in favor of him. Just a few people might think that he is biting more than he can chew. And remember, whenever you bite more than you can chew, you end up choking yourself. But what I want to say is that I love what he is doing. I personally appreciate everything he's done so far because I think it is a lot of work, there's a lot of pressure, and you might end up creating a lot of enemies along the way by doing what he is doing. And from the way he is doing it, I think he has understood the implications on what he is doing, and he has made peace with that already. So all what we can say on this platform is that we wish him well, and we hope he does what was necessary to protect himself. Because like I said in the previous video, only who that is safe can save other people. Someone who is sinking cannot save other people who are also sinking. So VDM must protect himself first, must try to build alliances, and must know that to eat an elephant, you have to take one bite at a time. You cannot just try to swallow everything at once. You choke to death, right? So let's watch this other video that I just saw online. And I think this one is more severe because according to what he was saying, his whole life might be in danger and the people might not wish him well. So let's see what he was saying.
All right. As of now, I can no longer go home. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a home again because I have abandoned my old place because my current address have been compromised. As you can see, I'm in a hotel. So yesterday, while waiting for a friend, I was just scrolling through Facebook, my friend said, okay, you go drop me before you go your house. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and then I saw a cease and desist letter that was addressed to me by one Prime Chambers on a blog, on one Worry blog. So when I opened it, before I could read through the content of the letter, I saw that my current address was boldly put up on the letter. Do you understand? Now, what is crazy is this. This letter I'm talking about, they didn't send it to me directly, which they were supposed to do. They didn't send it to my lawyer. They didn't send it to my mail. Instead, it was posted on a blog. Do you understand? Which carries my current address, therefore putting me in danger and putting my life at risk. The first question is this: Mr. Jollof and his wife, why would you people put my current address on social media? It's obvious that you people have evil intention. You people want people to harm me. You people want to put my life at risk. Do you understand? I have never seen a case where you want to serve somebody a letter and you put it on social media with the person's current address. That is where I live, for crying out loud. So imagine how many people know my house. Do you understand? Imagine how many people know my house right now. I can no longer go home. I don't have a home anymore. So I'm talking to you now. I have to start looking for a place. I can't go home. I have to live in a hotel from now. Now I'm even scared of going home to pick clothes. Thank God this was inside my car. I can't go home, bro. You posted my address online. Why would you do that? Before I talk about the content of the letter, I'm not even going to talk about the content of the letter. That one is secondary. Why would you post my address online? You guys should ask Mr. Jollof and his wife and their lawyer, why would they post my address online? Why? If not that they have evil intention. Well, no problem. It's all right. Let me quickly start looking for a new place to stay because I can't go back to the house. So I will have to spend a lot this period paying for hotels, buying new clothes because I can't go home. No wahala. Don't play. You're gonna learn.
This is what I have been saying, that sometimes we do things without putting precaution in place. Like I said before, there is something called privacy. And no matter how we might just be careless about it, it is actually against the law. You cannot copy someone's personal information and just casually share them online. You cannot do that. Private individuals have privacy to their information, to where they live, and so on and so forth. If you are posting someone's information online, you need their consent if those informations are in the private space. If you come online and found any information about me, that one is in the public space. You can do whatever you want to do with it. But if you discover my private information from somewhere and then post them online, that is wrong. You are not supposed to do that. And even in certain countries, you have no right to take image of someone and post it online. People must understand all these things. You cannot post someone's personal address online. You cannot do that. That is why even when you see in some videos, they will have to censor the number plate of cars. It's for reasons like this. VDM, the things he does would obviously attract some people who might not be in favor with him. The things he does will for sure make some people very angry, and they will go as far as possible to get him. So if you are posting his private information online, you are just trying to set a trap so that people follow through with what might be in your mind. You cannot do that. You really cannot do that. And the same thing I said, I think in 2 videos I've made, I said about VDM, about the audio recording he posted online. And I said that that was wrong. That was wrong. It is the same thing like this one. You found an audio clip, an audio recording. Someone has recorded the other person without their consent. I don't know why the person who did the audio recording did it in the first place. All I can suggest is that that person might have been thinking of using it as blackmailing. Because if you were not thinking of blackmailing someone, you would not be recording a private conversation you were having with them. And remember, the whole conversation is not related to the money the person borrowed from you. Because if you wanted to have an evidence of the money that was borrowed to you, you have the transfer receipt. You have your charts where the person was asking for the loan. You didn't have to record the person. And secondly, even if you did that as evidence for money that was borrowed to you, this is not supposed to be shared in public. If you and the person are having an issue regarding the money he borrowed from you, that evidence should be given to the police or to your lawyer, not shared in the public. We have to understand these things. I know I am a social media critic. I do critique, but I don't copy people's personal information and start critiquing them on that. I don't go and copy people's secret audio recording. No. I use materials that are already on social media in the public domain. When you post your stuff on YouTube or on Facebook, those informations are in the public domain. So anyone can use them. They are no longer private anymore. You still have rights to those materials as your intellectual property. That is true. But they are in the public domain, not private. My problem is when people discover sacred materials or private materials of other people and they posted it online. It's wrong. We cannot keep on doing things like that. You shouldn't be doing it. Because you might think it's right. You might think because it's social media, you can just post stuff online. But remember, this might come to bite you in the ass, like I always said. This might come back to haunt you. You must be careful. I hope that VDM protects himself. I'm sure he can do that. He is a very smart guy. He's one of the smartest people in Nigeria. He understands the system, and I believe he knows how to get around. So he is going to do everything it takes to protect himself, to keep himself safe. And I hope that he report this issue to the police so that the people that posted his address online can be held to account.